What is up, internet people? Long time no see. I feel like it's been a really long time since I've had the chance to sit down and just film a video talking to the camera like this. If I've ever done it, actually. I feel like I've only ever done it for hauls. Yeah, I guess I just felt like sitting down and talking to you guys about what's been up in my life and just giving you guys some updates. But yeah, so I'm currently studying at the University of Auckland. It's right in central Auckland. Auckland is like the tippity top of the North Island. I've been here for about 2 months and I really love it here. I'm only staying for the semester, so I'll probably leave sometime in July, though I'm not really sure yet what day. I arrived in February, which is summer here because we're in the southern hemisphere, and it's fall right now, but it's still really hot. Like, I think you can tell I'm sunburned and my hair has been like really bleached out. So yeah, the weather is kind of all over the place. Like when I arrived here, we went to Queenstown first, which is like near the bottom of the South Island, and it was pretty cold, like long sleeves, jackets, jean weather, and in the mountains it was snowing and everything. And then I came to Auckland, it was like pouring rain. Last weekend there was like a cyclone, but I come from Boston and Boston is like just completely unpredictable. So honestly, I don't really mind it here in Auckland. I live in a student flat with 3 other students from the University of Auckland. It's 3 girls, they're all from New Zealand. So people from New Zealand are called Kiwis, and I really like the Kiwi culture. I feel like Boston kind of gets this rep for being cold and like people-wise too, like people are cold and rude and standoffish and they're just always so busy, whereas here I just feel like everyone is really friendly and open about stuff. I don't know, I think the best thing about studying abroad so far has been getting to know the people from New Zealand. Like for me, a big part of coming to a new country was to be able to spend time with the people from that country. Yeah, overall, I just think Auckland as a city is super international. Like my school definitely is full of international students and it's just really diverse, and I feel really at home as like an Asian. There's so much Asian food. Like I can find Vietnamese food on one street corner and then Japanese food and then Korean food, and that's not really something that's super accessible to me where I go to school back home. So that's definitely something that's been really refreshing and makes me feel really comfortable here. Also, a big reason that I came to study abroad in New Zealand was because I wanted to really get to know just the whole country. Like a lot of people will go to study abroad in Europe, and yes, they can travel to a different country every weekend, but I feel like here it's really nice. Like I get a really good flavor for what living in Auckland is like, for what living in New Zealand is like. And as far as travel around Auckland goes, there's plenty of public transportation, and for the most part I walk everywhere. Like I walk to school and I walk to the grocery store, but to get out of the city, to go to the beaches and see nature and stuff, which was like a big part of, I feel like, people's stereotypical view of New Zealand is like the mountain ranges and like the beaches, and it just has a little bit of everything. You need a car for that, but I've made a lot of good friends who have taken me to see a lot of these sites, and it's definitely really beautiful. Like one day I can be surfing in a cyclone, and then the next day hiking a snowy mountain, and then the next day like jumping into a waterfall, which actually is like another really cool thing. I feel like New Zealand has waterfalls everywhere. That just like isn't really a thing where I'm from, I feel like. So having this accessibility to all these really cool, beautiful sites in nature has been really awesome. In terms of my involvement in school, I'm only taking 3 classes actually, so 2 math classes and then a marine biology class because I'm really into like the ocean and stuff like that. And clubs wise, like I said, I'm really into the ocean, so I've joined the surfing and beach club and the dive club. It's called like the underwater club or something, and also the rock climbing club. So definitely a lot of outdoorsy stuff. Aside from that, there's also a lot of cultural clubs on campus. And yeah, other than that, food's really good. I've been sleeping really well. If anyone has any requests for types of things they want to see while I'm here, I am still here for another few months, so I would love to make videos for you guys if you guys are interested in seeing anything in particular. So please leave a comment in the comment section below if you would like to see anything. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It always means a lot to me when people want to be friends with me and leave me comments and stuff. I genuinely love responding to you guys. Pretty much the reason I joined YouTube in the first place was just to share my life with you guys, whoever you are out there. If you guys ever have anything to say to me that is like random or just whatever, or you want to just have someone to talk to, feel free to leave that in the comment section as well. And yeah, I guess that is all for this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, we'll see. And until next time, see you all later. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, okay, bye!